Okay, and so let's talk about what we're seeing in the market at the moment. So it gives me great pleasure, as I think it always does actually, that AirDXB is outperforming the market in general when it comes around to occupancy. So we have seen a 93% occupancy level over February, which is fantastic in comparison to a 74% market average. Now, what's going on with booking lead times? Booking lead times, 53% within 7 days and 37% within 30 days. But don't worry, if you aren't seeing bookings far in advance, as this is part of our pricing strategy to get you the best possible rate. So while we are now in Ramadan, because of course you'll be watching this in Ramadan, our process is a little bit different. What we've been trying to do is attract more bookings in sooner. So we have actually dropped the prices within the end of January and of course through February to attract more people to book ahead of time to secure you income for the month of Ramadan, which falls very neatly over March. So what are we expecting in April? I think the market will pick straight back up where we left off in February. We're already seeing some fantastic rates coming through, but of course with Ramadan, as I've highlighted before and over the course of all years before, a lot of tourists may have some concerns or not quite understanding that Dubai has heavily relaxed their rules and will just choose out of comfort to go to another part of the world to holiday in. Now, we are expecting in April, as I said, great rates, but there's a big one here to remember is it will be school half terms, and of course it will be an Easter break as well. So where Ramadan sat over this period last year, it will not this year. So we're expecting some very big results over April. Last statistics for you. How many properties are in the market at the moment? Well, there are 25,600 active listings in February 2025 versus 20,600 active listings in 2024. That shows that there's a 24.27% increase in active listings Feb 24 versus Feb 25. 27,500 units has dropped down to 25,600 units. That's a drop of 7%. What does this mean for you? Less competition in the market means higher rates. We've seen the market in general, when it comes around to stock, accelerate over the years and accelerate quickly. It's very hard not to go on social media and see other companies or people subleasing. I'm sure some of you would have seen this. A lot of people in Dubai are now looking towards this short let model. So stock was naturally going to increase. Yes, this will affect and impact some of your returns because of course it comes down to a supply and demand, but we are now seeing those stock levels drop, which is great, which means more money for you. So just a quick recap, we look forward to stepping into April where we've thrust ourselves back into high season, and for this month of March, of course being Ramadan, expect to see a slower pace. We're seeing rates drop anything between 33 to 50%, and we're seeing bookings coming in a little bit slower. And naturally our occupancy rate will drop, but at the moment as I'm doing this video, our occupancy rate is hovering around 89 to 90%. I look forward to speaking with you next month to give you the rundown on the figures and what we're seeing. Please reach out to us. If you've got any questions, reach out to me on everything that or what I have just said in this video. This is incredibly important. This market is turning. Of course, there are lots of people out there thinking that of course this market's going to continue and prices will continue to go up. What I foresee, and I should say, is the majority of people saying that tend to be real estate brokers who of course, as we know, are on commission only. So be careful with exactly what advice you are being given or what you're reading or hearing. I'm here to give you the facts and the stats. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.